Jerry Jeudy, it might be over. Shedeur Sanders going viral for this clip with him talking about what receivers he actually wants to come to the Cleveland Browns. Jerry Jeudy, the writing may be on the wall. We didn't forget about that epic crash out you had on the sideline, getting all in his face and all of that other nonsense, man. Shedeur Sanders is going viral in this clip. And we got G. Bush addressing the nonsense that is surrounding these Browns quarterback rumors. We got to get into all of it, man. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, hype the video. That will be greatly appreciated. Let's get right into the clip here that is like making waves everywhere right now. Okay, now this young lady is asking him about Chris Olave and Marvin Harrison Jr. Now, both of these guys have been rumored and linked to the Cleveland Browns. Marvin Harrison dating back as far as last offseason. And she's asking him about them potentially joining the team.
Hey, if they come out, they'll be cool. Well, tell them. You got to tell them right there.
These guys?
No, tell them right there. Marvin Harrison,
Olave, bring them.
Cool. Now they'll know for sure.
Yeah, take care, honey.
Right.
So, look, he know. I need this Jerry Jeudy thing ain't enough. This Jerry Jeudy thing is not gonna work for me. This dude got hands like a snake. He can't catch a cold. Okay. I can't be running out there with Jerry Jeudy as my number one wide receiver. Marvin Harrison, Chris Olave, he's let it be known. Come on down. Come on back to where you're close to where your roots are in Columbus as Ohio State Buckeyes and come join the Cleveland Browns. That is making waves everywhere. Now, G. Bush went and addressed this situation where people, there's Browns media, Cleveland local media who are a part of the anybody but Shedeur campaign, right? They want to see anybody be the quarterback of this team except Shedeur Sanders. They want to see you be the quarterback before Shedeur. They want to see the trash collectors be the quarterback before Shedeur Sanders. Anybody but Shedeur Sanders is the campaign. And we got G. Bush just addressing the entire thing. Let's take a look.
Both Andrew Berry and both Todd Monken reiterated the things that they like with Shedeur Sanders. They both are on record saying they like his elite playmaking ability. They like the fact that he can make plays out of structure. They like the fact that he shows strides. They also talk to you about what exactly they want him to see him get better at. So to me, I'm going to just be honest with you, man. A lot of this noise and jargon is just basically, there's a lot of people that may not believe in what Shedeur Sanders is saying. But once again, we keep coming up with this circular argument. It's circular, it's headcanon. It's this circular narrative that you say, if the Browns believe that, let's just stop saying if the Browns believe, just say you believe. Because the Cleveland Browns have said none of the sorts. If the Browns want the best chance to win them the most games this year, no one has said that. No one is, Andrew Berry hasn't come out and said, we're picking a quarterback that gives us the best chance to win the most football games. You inserted that, my good sir. Where are all these? Where is it? Where is this energy at? Has Todd Monken ever came out and told you, well, if we want the best person to give us the best chance to show what we can do in 2026, then we got to go outside the building. It's laughable. It makes no business sense. It makes no financial sense. And the crazy part about it is, it's crazy because a lot of people will do this. See, if you say it, they don't believe it. I don't believe that. Let somebody else say it. Let Breer say it. Let one of your favorite beat reporters say it. All of a sudden, the sense of the Lord comes into you. Well, that makes perfect sense. Well, I mean, I've been making perfect sense since the get-go. Because I'm the only person that told you who was going to be here and who was going to be gone. Did we not? If we're going to pull the resumes. I'm the person who told you how they move people to play somebody. And I'm sitting here telling you, you're getting played like a fiddle again. And I think it's masterful. I think it is masterful. See, Andrew Berry and Todd Monken, boy, I tell you what, they cooking. See, the thing that makes Todd Monken special, and we'll talk about decoding what he's talking about a little later on in the second segment. Catch up. He's masterful at being able to diversify what he's saying, giving you just enough to lead you down the path that he wants you to go, but without actually eliminating a lot of different other things on the board. So what they're doing is they're flooding the zone. They're flooding the zone. And you know they're flooding the zone is because people are out there swimming. Always remember, this is a brand new regime. There's nobody who is in that building right now that was there last year that's there this year. D. Podesta's gone. Andrew Berry's in charge. Now, if nobody saw Andrew Berry staying, if nobody saw Andrew Berry being there, if everybody said, I don't know why Andrew Berry is here and Kevin is gone, how much information you think they're getting from Andrew Berry? Zip zero, stingy with De Niro. You have no inside card. There ain't even no insight because he really wasn't running the show, right? Todd Monken comes in. Todd Monken was people's last choice. He's been a dude in the league forever. Guess what? We didn't predict that. He got a defensive coordinator. We didn't predict that. Rudy, where he come from? Where are all these hunches coming from? Where are the relationships at in the front office? Where's the relationships between the media? And there is none. Where's these relationships at? This is a fresh slate, just the same way it is for Shedeur Sanders and everybody else. So when we sit here talking about this is why you start to see every single week, guys are reacting off random stories picked up. Nowadays, it's so laughable. It's pick a quarterback and say, is they better than Shedeur? Is that real? Is that real reporting? Let's take a look at people like Tua and Kyler Murray who are going to cost a boatload of money, coming off injuries, and ain't really ever did nothing anyway. And let's say, can you say that they give you the best chance? Guys, come on. That's laughable. It's two L's. It's laughable and it's lazy. You know good and well they ain't getting Kyler Murray. You know that. You understand that they're not in a position economically or financially to even look at Malik Willis like that. And by the way, football-wise, football-wise, there is no case for Malik Willis to even being mentioned. Where was y'all at when Malik Willis was in Tennessee? Where was you at when Will Levis came and got all the minutes? Where was you at when they jettisoned him? Huh? Where was you at? I'm just wondering about where the Malik Willis conversation was. You see, the problem is this in this business. There are people who tell you, and then there are people that accept. They only accept. How you accept what somebody tell you and you didn't even look for it? Where was all this Malik Willis? Tell me why you like Malik Willis. Can you tell me? See, the problem is this. Here's where you get caught up at. You get caught up because you're trying to make it be a comparison between that and Shedeur Sanders. And that's the whole premise. It's not about you watch Malik Willis's tape. It's not about you like his skill set. It's not like that you understand what type of offense and how it translates. You look and say, Lamar Jackson, fast quarterback, mobile. Malik Willis, fast quarterback, mobile. Equate. Todd Monken may want him. So that's what we do. We go down to the Madden ratings on speed. Anybody over 85 fits Todd Monken.